الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي تلاميذ وتلميذات الصف الثامن مرحلة الأساس، أهلا ومرحبا بكم جميعا. مع الأمنيات لكم بالتوفيق ومرحبا بكم في مراجعتنا لمادة اللغة الإنجليزية. ودعونا الآن نبدأ بسؤال WH question. WH question واحد من الأسئلة الأساسية. Now let us start with it. Here let us see number 1. Okay. Dots, are you from? The answer, Kasala. If you want to answer such a question in WH question, you have to concentrate on the answer itself. What is after the question mark? Is it a place? Is it time? Is it what? Okay. So here we have Kasala, and you know that Kasala is a place. Okay. So we have to use what? Sometimes we have choices in the exam. We have some words to help you to select from it. So here we have no choices, but in the exam maybe you have some choices. It is not very difficult. Here Kasala is a place. With the place we use what? Yes, very good. Where? Where are you from? The answer from Kasala. Okay. Now let us shift to the second one. Dots, book is this. It's mine. It's mine. Okay. So here we have possessive case. In this case, we are going to select what? Yes, it is your turn. Okay, good job. You are going to select what? Whose book is this? It is mine. It is yours. It is his. It is ours. It is theirs, etc. Number 3. Dots is better. Tea or coffee? Here we have the answer. Tea is, and here we have to select between two. In this case, we are going to do what? We are going to, yes, use which is better. Tea or coffee? Okay, which is better? Which one do you like more? So the answer is tea is. Number 4, we have dots is that. It's a fox. It's a fox. It's a car, whatever it is. So we want to know what is that, okay? So the answer, what? What is that? It is a fox. Number 5, Dots is your father, okay? The answer is a carpenter. The answer is a carpenter, okay? So a carpenter is a job. When we want to know someone's job, we're going to use what? Yes. What is your father? When you ask you what is your father, don't tell us about his name, okay? Say his job. My father is a carpenter, a teacher, a doctor, and so on. The next one, helps you to learn. A teacher does. A teacher is someone who helps us to learn. So how can we ask? Dots helps you to learn. A teacher does. Okay? So the answer will be, who helps you to learn? A teacher. Who helps you to become well? A doctor. Okay? The next one, does it rain? Does it rain? The answer, autumn. Okay? And autumn comes in a certain time. So we're going to use what? Yes, when. When does it rain? In autumn. So the answer related to when, it concerns time. Okay? When do you get up? At 6 o'clock. So the time is not necessary to be clock or to be winter or summer or something like that. In time, in general, we can use when. Yes, what's about question number 8? Do you to school? Do you go to school to learn? Okay, so this is the reason why we go to school. He said to learn. So we are going to use what? Yes. Why do you go to school? Why do you go to school? To learn. This is the reason behind going to school. The next one, number 9, dots do you to school? Okay, do you go to school? He said what? On foot. So the answer will be, how do you go to school? How do you go to school? We can go to school on foot. We can go to school by car, by bicycle, okay, by bus. Number 10, dots is Ahmed. He is 10. So we want to know the age of Ahmed. There is a certain words in WS question to use. It's how old. How old is Ahmed? He is 10 years old. Fingers have you got? Fingers have you got? 10. We have number. Okay? So we have to use words that concern with something countable. Okay? So we can use what? Who can answer? Yes, good. How many fingers have you got? Number 11 or 12, dots did the journey take? Did the journey take? Okay, it took 2 hours. It took 2 hours. So which is the suitable word of the WH question to be used here? Of course, how long did the journey take? It took 2 hours. The next one, is the zoo? The answer, 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. What's about the answer? How far? How far is it? How far is the zoo? From here, from your home, and so on. How far is the zoo? It's about 3 kilometers. Number 14. Dots sugar would you like? Dots sugar would you like? A kilo. A kilo of sugar. And sugar is something uncountable. Okay? So the answer is going to be what? How much sugar would you like? The answer is a kilo. Now let us shift to question number 15. Here we have dots do you go to the market? Dots do you go to the market for? The answer is to buy things. There is a reason. Why do you go to the market? Okay? When we have the word for, we can't use why. Okay? Because what plus for means why. So if you say why do you go to the market? Question mark. Okay? To buy things. If we have the word for, you have to use what? Because for, what plus for means what? Means why. So here's a question will be, or the answer will be, what do you go to the market for? What do you go to the market for? Okay? If we omit for, we have to go back to say, why do you go to the market? Why do you go to the market? But if we use why to ask about the reason, in this case, we have to use for. For plus what means why. Why? What do you go to the market for? The answer, to buy things. Number 16, dots you find things. It is very easy. Yes, the answer is how are you? How are you? Fine, thanks. What's about broke the door? The thief did. Okay, the thief did. Here we want to know who broke the door. The answer will be who broke the door. Who broke the door? The thief did. Who teaches you English? Ahmed does. Okay. The next one, here we have, are you? The answer, 170 centimeters tall. Okay. So the correct answer is how tall are you? We can't ask someone to how high are you? High can be used for buildings and mountains, and how tall for people. How tall are you? How tall is Ahmed? And so on. The second one, or the next question is, Dots gave you this ruler. Okay, Dots gave you this ruler, Adam. Okay, so the correct answer is going to be who gave you this ruler? Who gave you this ruler? Number 20. Do you wear a coat? Because it is cold. Here we have because. We have a reason. In this case, it is clear that we are going to use what? Why. Why do you wear a coat? Because it is cold. Okay? Now let us shift to another question. It is about joining words. And now, join these sentences. Use the following words. Okay? Here we have and, but, or, because, and then. Okay? Question number 1. Is that a pen? Dots a pencil. Okay? So here we have two things. We want to know what is that. Is it a pen? Dots a pencil. The answer is yes. Or is that a pen or a pencil? We want to select from one of two. In this case, it is possible to use or. Is that a pen or a pencil? It is a pen. The next one, an elephant is, dots, is big, dots, strong. Okay? You are lucky. The answer is already there. An elephant is big and strong. Okay? The elephant is big and strong. Okay? Here we have two sentences. An elephant is big. An elephant is strong. We're going to make them in one sentence. Okay? So we have to use an. An elephant is big and strong. The next question. I like ice cream more, dots sweet. We usually know that after more, we use what? Okay, very good. We use than. We use than. I like ice cream more than sweets. Next one. I went to the zoo. I went to the zoo. Dots, I didn't see the lions. Okay? What's about the answer? I go or I went to the zoo. Dots, I didn't see the lions. The answer is, but I didn't see the lions. The last one is clear. Yes, Samira is sad. Why? Because her sister is sick. Samira is sad because her sister is sick. Now, let us see the next question. It is about joining words. We have since, so, although, without, if. The first question. Dots, I like honey I don't like bees. Yes, that's I like honey. I don't like bees. The correct answer, although I like honey, I don't like bees. Number 2, father doesn't like fish. Father doesn't like fish. And that's do I. Yes. What's about the answer? So, very good. Yes. And so do I. I don't like fish, and my father doesn't like fish. So, here father doesn't like fish, and so do I. The next one, I haven't seen him. That's 1999. Okay? So here we have a limited day in the past and till now. He hasn't seen his father. Okay? Or he hasn't seen him. So when we say I haven't seen him, from that time up to the time of speaking, okay? Up to now. So I haven't seen him since 1999. Number 4, you will be better. That's take the medicine. You will be better on condition that you have to take the medicine. So the correct answer is going to be what? Yes. If you take the medicine, you will be better. You will be better if you take the medicine. Number 5, he likes tea, dots, milk. Okay? He likes tea, dots, milk. The correct answer will be, because it is the last one, he likes tea without milk. And some people like milk without tea, and others like tea with milk. Okay, let us see the next one. We have between, yet, both, which, who. Here we have, he hasn't finished, dots. What's about the correct answer? We have present perfect, hasn't finished, and the sentence is negative. And with the negative sentence in the present perfect, we use yet. Yet cannot be used with affirmative sentence in the present perfect. Okay, so we have to use yet and never and ever with the present perfect if the sentence is negative or interrogative, the question form. Number 2, Khartoum, that's a big city, is the capital of Sudan. Khartoum, that's a big city, is the capital of Sudan. Okay? The correct answer, which. Khartoum, which is a big city, is the capital of Sudan. Number 3, a butcher is a man that sells meat. Okay? Yes, here we are going to use what? Who. A butcher is a man who sells meat. Next one, Umar is sitting, that's Tariq and Salim. Okay? Umar is sitting between, yes, between Tariq and Salim. So the answer is clear here. Umar is sitting between Tariq and Salim. That's Manar and Layla are sisters. Manar and Layla are sisters. It is clear that because it is the last one, both Manar and Layla are sisters. Okay? Now let us shift to another question. Here we have because, although, because, or, although, but, and. The first question, last year my cat was small. That's now it is big. Now it is big. Yes, who can answer? Very good. But now it is big. Next one. Our garden is big, dots beautiful. It is big, dots beautiful. Of course, it can be and. Our garden is big and beautiful. We couldn't meet her, dots we were late. We couldn't meet her. Okay? Why? Because, yes, very good. Because we were late. We couldn't meet her because we were late. The next one, dots, he ate 3 sandwiches. He is still hungry. He is still hungry. Okay? What's about it? Although he ate 3 sandwiches, he is still hungry. Okay? Because the bread nowadays is very small. So 3 sandwiches cannot feel you not hungry. You are going to be hungry. Although he ate 3 sandwiches, he is still hungry. What's about number 5? It is clear that it's going to be, are these questions easy, difficult? Yes. It is what? The answer is yes or. Are these questions easy or difficult? Yes. Now we have and, but, or, because, than. Is that a pen? Dots, a pencil. It is a pen. It is a pen. Yes. Is that a pen or a pencil? It is a pen. My brother is big, dots, strong. Yes, and strong, big and strong. I like ice cream more, dots, orange. After more, we usually use than. I like ice cream more than orange. Tariq went to the zoo. He didn't see the lion. Okay? So, but. So we use but. Tariq went to the zoo, but he didn't see the lions. The last one, Samia is sad. Her sister is sick. Okay? So we have to say Samia is sad because her sister is sick. Yes, here we have supplementary readers. A quick revision, just samples of the questions. Here we have question A, A Tale of Two Cities. And we have question B, The Black Tulip. Now we have to start with A Tale of Two Cities. Here we have some words to be used or to complete the gaps. Wine, rich, cut, prison, letter. Question number 1. Jerry Crenshaw gave Mr. Lorry a what? Yes, excellent. A letter. Jerry Crenshaw gave Mr. Lorry a letter. Devarsh was the owner of the Dutch shop. Yes, it is clear that we are going to use what? The wine shop. Very good, the wine shop. The next one. The aristocrats were dots and powerful. The aristocrats were dots and powerful. Yes, the correct answer, rich. The aristocrats were rich and powerful. Sidney Carton's head was dots by the guillotine. By the guillotine. The correct answer will be what? Cut. Cut by the guillotine. Okay. What's about number 5? Dr. Manet was in dots for 18 years. What's about the answer? Of course, as long as it is the last one, we have to choose prison. Dr. Manet was in prison for 18 years. Another question. Draw a circle around the best answer, A, B, or C. Paris is the capital of Italy, France, England. Okay, very good. It's France. Paris is the capital of France. Dr. Manet put some money in. Dr. Manet put some money in Telephone Bank, the prison, the court. Of course, the Telephone Bank. Yes. Here we have question number 3. Lucy is Dr. Manet's. Lucy is Dr. Manet's. What? We have the choices. Sister, daughter, wife. Lucy is Dr. Manet's sister, daughter, wife. It is your turn. Of course, Lucy is Dr. Manet's daughter. Good. Question number 4. The two cities are, let us see the choices. We have Paris, London. A and B are correct. It is the easiest question and the easiest answer. Of course, the two cities are A and B. The two cities are Paris and London, because the title of the book is A Tale of Two Cities. These cities are Paris and London. The 5th question. The heavy coach was pulled by. The heavy coach was pulled by. Let us see the choices. We have horses, cars, cows. Okay? So the heavy coach was pulled by horses. By horses. Good. We have to shift to the second book. It is about the black tulip. What did the people do to the David? What did the people do to the David? Okay? The answer is they killed them. They killed them. Okay. What did Coriolanus give Rosa? What did Coriolanus give Rosa? Of course, he gives her something. What does he give her? Okay? The answer, pulps to grow. The pulps of the black tulip itself. He gave her the pulps to grow it. Okay? Let us shift to the third question. Who stole the black tulip from Rosa? Of course, Coriolanus gave Rosa the tulips, but there is someone who stole these tulips from her. Who stole the black tulip from Rosa? It is already known. Isaac Bocastel. Isaac Bocastel. Okay? Number 4. To whom will Coriolanus give 50,000 guilders? Coriolanus wants to give 50,000 some guilders to someone. Who is that one? Who or to whom will Coriolanus give 50,000 guilders? Of course, to Rosa. He gave Rosa 50,000 guilders to Rosa. Number 5. How many children did Coriolanus and Rosa have? How many children did Coriolanus and Rosa have? Of course, they have 2 children. They have 2 children. Another question. Match A with B in the black 12. Here we have 2 columns. We have Hague, a room in a prison. Isaac Bocastel, 12. Coriolanus van Berley, Holland. Another column, column B, flowers, young man, 7 state, cell, prison, all with white hair. Okay, all with white hair. Now let us start. What's about number 1? Hague. Yes, it is the name of a prison. Number 2, a room in a prison, which is called what? Yes, a chance for you. Yes, very good. It is, yes, cell. It is cell. Cell is a room in a prison. Okay. Now let us see question number 3. Isaac Bocastel. Okay. Here we have, yes, to answer number 3. Yes, it is your turn. Who can answer it? Excellent. It's all with white hair. Okay, this is description or the physical description of Isaac Bocastel. He is all with white hair. What's about the tulip? Of course, it is already known that it is flowers. Tulips are flowers. Okay. What's about question number 5? Coriolanus van Berley. Yes, it is your turn. Very good. A young man. Coriolanus van Berley is a young man. What's about Holland? What's about Holland? Okay. Yes? Yes, it is 7, or the answer is 7 states. Okay? So, by this we come to the end of this period. Till we see you in another period, stay at home, keep well, and goodbye.